Hello my loves, my name's Annika Jamal, and if you're new here then please hit that subscribe button. You know what we're doing Ramadan vlogs. We're like a week in now, and I'm feeling like, well, my mom actually told me to, but I kind of feel it too. I need to go to Tesco's because my mom told me to cook something. I feel like cooking a pie, so we definitely need to go get some ingredients. I think that's what we're gonna do first, but I feel like there's gonna be traffic right now and I don't know if I can do it in time, but it's 5:30. It shouldn't take me that long. Iftar is like 7:30, so it should be fine, right? Also, I spent all morning doing I don't know if you can hear it, let me turn it off because I might get copyrighted. I spent all morning putting together a playlist full of nasheeds. Some of them I did last night on TikTok live. Then all morning I was asking my friends like what's their favorite nasheeds, and I put all of them in. Yeah, so it's filled with everyone's favorite nasheeds from my life and from you guys as well. So I will link that in the description box below if you're curious and need a good Ramadan playlist. Then yeah, I needed one, and I feel like you guys must be in the same boat as me, you know, so I've made one. I filled the gap for us all. Oh, Hannah told me to ask you, Ginge, I need a question. Tesco zarım kapalagini. Okay. Ginge. Hannah asked me to tell you that would you like some I don't know, I'll show you a picture of it, but it's like a different variation of food. Do you want some? Okay, I'll let her know. Thanks. We're at Tesco's now. I got here in literally one nasheed. Can you believe it? That nasheed must have been bare long. We love inclusivity, don't we? Love some inclusivity. Let's pick some veg. I think some mini carrots, 3 for 2. I wonder if this broccoli counts. Does this count? And what else? Ooh, we've got some cauliflower. Let's do these 3. Cost of living. I swear this used to be way cheaper. Like, what the fudge? Okay. Got some chicken thighs. Ooh, sauces. Should we find a chicken sauce? I wanted a mushroom sauce, but the only one is that one, and it is haram. So I don't know what I'm thinking now. I could make my own, I guess. This seems interesting. I think I'm done. Nothing left apart from time, and I don't mean the clock, I mean the herb. But I can freestyle it. I think I have some. So I don't know what to do. I think I have some at home. Basically the ingredients for one pie, and I got some other stuff as well, but 14.48, not bad. Oh, this is cute. Beautiful. How adorable. I just got in. Oh my god, I've got around an hour. Let's go. I brought my laptop down, charging my watch. Gonna unpack groceries and start shopping because, as you can see, it is quite late now. Iftar is at 7:31, I think. I need to check that. Gonna play the playlist. Oh, let's see what the last vlog is at. Ooh, it's at 324 views so far. And gonna play this. I'm gonna turn you off now because I'm gonna get copyrighted. So digging into my little spice box, I was just grabbing everything that I might potentially need. We've got some vegetable stock, pepper, garlic powder, rosemary, thyme, all that stuff. Now I've started making the mint sauce. This is like something you make for samosas and any other random thing like that, maybe like pakoras and stuff. So I'm just putting in all my spices. I really wanted to also put in some fresh chilies, but I didn't have any. I put in some hot chili powder instead, and that seemed to have done the job. Fresh herbs in anything is a complete game changer, so I always use it wherever I can. I'm doing a side of pan fried asparagus, and yeah, so I'm just gonna wash them and then cut off the ends and then put it to one side. Here I am prepping the mushrooms for the mushroom sauce. I'm also gonna cook this with the chicken so that the water that comes out of the vegetables will also cook the chicken too, and it will all just get together and be lovely jubbly, you know. Mushrooms are like the easiest vegetable. Is it a vegetable? Well, it's the easiest vegetable to chop. They just chop so easily. Yeah, so after I chopped my mushrooms, I then went on to preparing the spring onions. You can also use normal onions as well, but I had purchased these, so I wanted to give it that extra pizzazz, you know. So threw in some green onion too. If you remember those bags of vegetables that I bought from Tesco's, this is them. I'm just washing them, and then I'm actually going to cook them separately. So the carrots take the longest to cook, so they are being boiled first, and then the other vegetable will go in. There's some olive oil already in this pan, and of course I seasoned my chicken with salt and pepper and put that in to sizzle away. And here is my brother preheating the oven at 180 degrees, and he had no idea how to turn this on until I told him about the on button in the middle. So far in there, we have the onions that I just threw in, the mushrooms, and of course the chicken. And here I'm sprinkling in some salt, like Salt Bay, you know, because that's the only way you can really do it. This is some vegetable stock. You can use chicken stock, that might be better, but I didn't have any. I mixed it in with some hot water and then just poured it in. Not sure why, but my brother wanted to record me washing this pan for you guys, so there you go. This pan is a pan specifically for the asparagus, which I covered in olive oil, salt and pepper. You see, I wouldn't have put... Actually, you'll see it later. You'll see it later. So far with this, I just needed to thicken the sauce by putting in some plain flour, just a sprinkle, not a lot, and then we pour in the milk. This will give it the creaminess and the texture that we want. I also threw in some cheese as well. I used like half the bag because, you know, I guess you can't have enough cheese. This is also coming from someone who doesn't even like cheese. Now we just need to combine this with the vegetable that we boiled earlier. This is me straining it, and then literally just gonna pour this into the main dish. So I'm not sure why, but my mum was like, just throw it in. I was like, okay. And now there's like 3 people doing 3 different things. But anyways, we're pan frying the asparagus, and I covered it up so that the steam cooks it as well. And I wouldn't have put lemon juice in it, but my brother put lemon juice in it, and I just let him because
whatever in it. So now we just need to assemble the pie because it's not in pie format yet, you know. So it goes into the pie dish, and then on top we put in some cheese, more cheese, and then my brother put on top the pre-made thing. I forgot what it's called now, but you know what I mean, the stuff, puff pastry, that's it. And then he scored it, and I was like, didn't realize how good it would turn out, but it really did turn out quite well. Also, highly recommend, you need to stab a hole in it at some point, as he's going to show you. Anyway, it doesn't have to look like this, but you definitely need to stab some sort of hole in it so that the air can escape. In it goes to the oven at 180 degrees, and yeah, just keep an eye on it until it turns golden brown. I don't know why. It's so hot in here. Look, it turned out so cool by his patterns. Actually looks sick. Homemade flour. Almost time. So this is us cutting up the pie, and we're gonna dig in. It was actually lovely, turned out great. 100% recommend doing this for Iftar. It's a nice little treat, I guess, and it's healthy. It's good for you too. Oh, also, my mint sauce turned out amazing too, so give it a try. My favourite part is a crunch. Guys, I literally nearly fainted after that, like seriously. That was a close call. I'm so lucky that literally like a few minutes later we were allowed to break our fast, because any longer I would have been on the floor. It was the heat and like being on my feet. But I don't know how, but it got so hot in here. Even though the fan was on, both the windows were open. I should have opened the door too, like what? One time, like years ago, this is just a story from years ago, but anyways, one time I was, I think I was sitting on the floor or something, and my sister was like straightening my hair like from behind, and I fainted and she dropped me on the radiator. I woke up and I was like, why does my face hurt? And she was like, you were heavy. I dropped you on the radiator by accident. I was like, well, freaking hell, because my face really hurt. I just remember my... And then she forced me to open my fast. She forced me to break my fast. And I really didn't want to. Because, you know, when you're, like, younger and you're just like, no, like, I want to keep it. Da, 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 da. Yeah. So, I fainted another time as well. I was shopping for e-clothes. I was a kid, though. That time I was a kid. Really weird. I tend to faint a lot, don't I? That was really nice. I'm gonna put away all of this mess and clean my plates. But yeah, my friend keeps saying to watch The Night Agent, so I just popped it on. Thanks. And me and Gingy are having a watch.
Sorry, it's too right.
My head is really hurting. Oh, not yet. So much so that I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna make a tea for me and Mum, where I need another glass. And hopefully gonna recover from this headache, but I really feel like I kind of want to see my dad tomorrow. I have an appointment in town, so I don't know if I can do both. Also, do you have to have wudu before you go? I don't know. I need to Google this stuff. It was definitely one of my goals for Raza. I wanted to go see him. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll record it or not either, because, you know, but if I do, maybe that will encourage people to keep him in their duas. So maybe I might, I don't know. I don't know, but I might do that tomorrow. I don't know for sure, but it's
on my mind. Alright, that's it from me for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, then please engage, leave me a comment down below. Please also go and follow me on Instagram, on Snapchat, on TikTok. Please engage with my content. I very much appreciate every single one of you guys. So yeah, also share so we can get to 6,000. It's been a long time coming, and I think we deserve to get to 6k. I've been doing this for like 5 years, so please let's get to 6,000. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.